Yep, we're early. I know we're early. It's gonna be an early one. So hopefully we can get a couple people in. I know it's probably before some folks are even getting off work. It's 3 hours until our usual live stream. But the thing is, I'm driving home. And by the time I get home, it's gonna be dinner time. And I just kind of want to hang out with my family for my birthday. So we're gonna do that. What's up, guys? Thank you, folks. Check out my Livermore hat. My buddy Scotty got it for me. I was feeling very old school last night. We got pretty old school too. What's up, Marshall? Oh, I'm glad some of you guys could jump in and join us for the stream. I know we're early, so welcome. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes all over Facebook, Instagram, right here, right now. Appreciate it, guys. It's been a good one. I had some lunchtime with my mom, my grandma, my dad, my auntie, my cousin, and did that. And now I'm driving home, obviously. Thanks, Shelly. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Patrick, Bradley, everybody. Sorry, I can't read all the comments. I can glance at them for a second, but luckily this stretch of road has like nobody on it virtually, so it seemed like a good time to do the birthday drive stream. And yeah, so I haven't been home since Eli's birthday. On Eli's birthday, I drove up to go catch the flight to Daytona. So we had his birthday celebration during the day, and then took off in the evening just before dinner. And now I'm finally gonna go back home. So it's been, oh man, what is today? Tuesday? Almost a week I haven't seen the boys or Hillary or the little girl. So that's why I'm doing the stream now, obviously. That is why, because I want to go home and I just want to hang out with those guys. I don't want to do anything else. Freaking choking up about it over here. God damn it. And we're gonna party over there too. I think Hillary's cooking me up something, and I heard something about a piñata. I don't know if that's happening today, but I'm really excited for you guys to see the Daytona vlog. It was fun. Mad Bio, I saw you on there. It's good to meet you out there. Good to meet everybody. Thank you, everybody that came up and said what's up. I was blown away by how many people were coming up at the show and saying they really liked the channel and the vlog and how much they appreciated the family side of it, which made me really happy because that's my favorite side of it too. And I had something else. Oh yeah, so there was a lot of footage. I got so much footage. I'm gonna compile basically everything from our travel starting Thursday until we leave the show on Sunday. I'm compressing that all into one video. It's not gonna be super long or anything. It'll be under, most of my videos are maybe even under 15 minutes. Maybe not though, but I really focused on the animals at this show because I know that I've been doing lots of interviews and I've got piles and piles of interviews that I even got interviews at Daytona that are going to come up after the Pomona interviews. So we're looking at the Daytona interviews not airing until like Christmas, because I've got so many. So I'm going to back off of interviews for a while because thanks, Owen. Appreciate that, man. And thank you for getting the shirt too. I saw you got a shirt. I'm stoked to have a UK shirt going out. Always fun to have your shirt flying around other countries, man. And yes, lots of interview. I got to interview Tom Crutchfield, Eugene Bassett, the guy who's the Mike Holston, who's a real Tarzan. He was out there. I interviewed him too. Really nice guy. Some of the interviews were really, really good. Some of them were like we had people crying on some of the interviews. I mean, like just some real stuff. We captured some real stuff, man. It was pretty cool. And again, the vlog part, I focused on all the animals. Went around and checked out like not all the animals. You could never possibly capture all of the cool animals there on one vlog. But there's like Cuban crocodiles, Orinoco crocodile, these really cool tropical bird-eating snakes, and some really cool ball pythons, of course, olive pythons, some cool turtles and tortoises, lots of really cool stuff. UK is coming. Maybe I should do my live streams when the UK can join in more often. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it, Dave. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm actually already halfway done with the vlog edit for Daytona, and it'll come out on Friday. And it also looks like I'm most likely going to Canada for the Toronto Expo, so I'm really excited about that. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it at first because I got a lot of traveling coming up, going to see Garrett and visit Carla, and oh man, I didn't mean to say that part out loud, but it's okay. It wasn't supposed to be a secret, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to leave it somewhat under wraps. But people were reaching out to me in the Canada thing. They're like, "Hey, we got a place for you to stay, man." I was like, I don't know if I can do the flight still. Like, I'm still working it out. It's been a lot of expenses with the travel plus everything else going on, of course. But it looks like it's happening. I really want to go to the San Jose, Patrick. It's just going to depend on. See, because every time I leave on the weekend, Hillary's working again, and she's always working on the weekends. So a lot of that is dependent on somebody being able to watch the kids while she's at work if I'm going to be gone during the weekend. So that's the challenge there. And bringing Leia on the road is tough without mommy because she doesn't do the car so well. And then plus, I've got to bring her milk, so we'll see. We'll see what happens with I would really like to shoot back up for the San Jose show real quick, but I'm not 100% certain that can happen. We'll just have to see what's going on. Maybe I can shoot up for Saturday, but again, it's going to depend on Hillary and us having somebody to care for the kids, because I just can't take Leia on the road for a long journey without Hillary. I don't think at this point. But yeah, it looks like Canada is probably going to happen. Pretty excited about that because I didn't know. I still don't have a flight or anything, but I think it's gonna happen. What about you guys? Ooh, I think we can still try and do a little giveaway right now. I figure we should, because it seems like we've got some folks from the UK that don't usually get to make it. Marshall, you and Shelly gonna babysit? We'll just set you up with a video camera. You just call if something's off. we'll hit you up with hook you up with the drone so you can like fly a little drone and bottle her over to her mouth. So it looked like not a ton of people have watched Monday's vlog yet. It was okay. It's okay, but man, it's a good one. If you're missing out on it, then I'm sorry. But that's what the thing's gonna be about. I know I've got at least one metal print back at the house. I can't show it to you now because it's at the house, but we'll do a little trivia for what did we do last time? I think we did the. Now I don't remember what we did last week. Does anybody happen to remember last week if we did the random drawing for the trivia question or if we did the print for the trivia question? If anybody happens to remember, please jump it up there. Oh, the workout challenge between Brian and Miguel and myself. I won! If you missed it, that was the last. I did a live stream on last Friday, and I did a live stream for the weigh-in, and I won by like 5 pounds. I ended up weighing in 25 pounds under. Miguel was 20 under. Brian hasn't sent me his weight or anything, but he said he pretty much lost. I got a little excited. Any of you that happened to be on Instagram live when we were doing it, I ended the YouTube stream, but I forgot to end the Instagram stream, and I may have gotten I got a little crazy. I started swearing a lot and yelling. I got really excited is what happened. Sometimes I tend to drop a lot of F-bombs if I get extremely excited, and so I apologize to anybody that was on Instagram that got offended by my potty mouth, because I was just really excited. I really didn't know that I was gonna win, because halfway through I already knew Miguel owned gyms and all that, and that he was, had been in really good shape before and knows what he's doing, but I didn't know he'd actually had done weigh-ins for competition and actually had that kind of experience behind his belt. So when I found that out, I pushed even harder. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm dealing with somebody who knows what he's doing 100%. So yeah, it was pretty exciting for me. And I'm gonna stay with it. I'm gonna keep running. I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna keep doing the intermittent fasting because it seems to work really well for me and my body and how it works. But yeah, all very exciting. But we will do the trivia, and we'll do the trivia for the print, even if that's what we did last time but that's what we'll do this time, because I can't do the random selection because I'm driving. I don't have my computer up. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you ready to rumble? Here it is. I'm giving away a print. I don't have it with me. It's a metal print of one of my snakes. They're really cool. It's a little 4x6. It comes ready. You just hang it right on the wall, whatever you want to do with it. And I print them on metal. They're really cool looking, like a really high quality print. Pretty sweet. So here it goes. Get your typing fingers ready, because I know you guys are quick out there. You know there's some people out there quick. People are always ready. They're always ready to jump, and they're like right there ready to go. So, what was the hit song from Monday's vlog? Should be an easy one if you watched it. I want to know the name of the song. I want to know the name of it. And I'm checking. I'm checking. Oh, if you missed the vlog, man, you can't win the giveaway stuff if you're not watching the vlogs. I'm waiting for somebody to call out the name. I haven't seen it yet. Still waiting. You know what would be funny is if we drove into a no service zone just now. Nice, Chris. I hope we're staying in service. I didn't think about that part of it. Driving through no man's land with no service. You guys still there? Mark! Bam! Brandolin got it. Scary flying shark. That was even the name of the vlog title. I made this one fairly easy, I like to think. I even named the vlog Scary Flying Shark. It's just some silly song that the kids like listen to, and there was a video for it, and we were actually playing it during oh, you had it a long time ago? I didn't see anybody else say Scary Flying Shark. I was watching. You gotta remember I'm driving. I'm scrolling back to see it. I see Shark Song, I see Mama Shark, Baby Shark, Flying Shark, Shark Song. First person I saw to put Scary Flying Shark was Brandolin. I see Shark Song, the Shark Song, Smashing Pumpkins. I don't know, man. Maybe the service was down, but maybe my comments are messed up. Hey, Shelly or Marshall, you guys catch who put it first? Cut me a little slack. I am driving, so I can't just stare at the screen. Platinum Scales Reptiles was the first to say Scary Flying Shark. Looks like we got pretty strong feedback that Platinum Scales was the first one to say it. All right, Platinum Scales, get a hold of me. Everybody's saying platinum. Yeah, it's meant for fun. We're gonna do it every week, so you always got a chance to win. If you're watching the vlogs and you're paying attention to the channel, then that's all it takes. So eventually you'll win. So it's all in good fun, man. Don't be sad if you didn't win. Always gonna be more chances. 52 weeks in a year, y'all. That's a lot of prints. Holy crap. 52 of those prints. I didn't think about it that way. Maybe we should back off. Nah, I'm just kidding. We'll keep doing it. We'll keep doing it. I have fun with it. They're doing construction out here. I'm really, you guys should have seen the looks I got at the bar last night with my Livermore hat. People were like, who's this guy? Because I was in Livermore, which is where I grew up pretty much. So I could rep this hat harder than most people in that town at this point. But it's still, people that, there were some people that I knew from back then that didn't even recognize me. Like, who is this guy? Came in with my Ben Davis shorts on and my oh, okay, here we go, more construction. So I'm gonna go stop by the pet store, pick up some little baby frozen mice for Eli's new baby Snakey, and that's about the rest of my day, man. Go get those mice, go home, hang with the fam, and tomorrow Triple B TV is going to be Leslie Lim. He has a company called ProBugs, and they have this crazy method for preserving like fresh bugs, but without drying them. And so they keep all of their little bug enzymes for feeding, you know, whatever your lizards or whatever of your animals have a insect diet. And kind of cool the process. It's he couldn't reveal exactly how they do it, but it's a crazy sterilization process using like ozone water, and it was trippy to see these things preserved. And he said basically they come in little packets, and when you open it up, you have to use it right away because it'll go bad. You didn't have to be refrigerated or anything like that, but yet preserved all the original enzymes from the bugs, and all organic feeding. And they have a process where they recycle everything. All the waste from the bugs gets used to fertilize the crops that they grow for food for the bugs. Kind of interesting. Not your average Triple B TV interview, but it should be at least interesting to some people, I hope. I'm putting it first, you know, the first one to be after Rami's, because I don't know how interesting it's going to be to a bunch of people, because it's definitely not like a snake thing, you know, per se, but whatever. We'll see what happens. See what kind of response it gets. That's tomorrow. And then the one after that, I think, is going to be, we'll do Dan Maliri from DM Exotics, brings over a couple really cool snakes, and then I'll have to look back at the footage, which one's the one I'm really looking forward to is, well, there's a couple I'm really looking forward to. One is with my mom. I interviewed my mom at the show since it was her first time at a reptile show ever. And also the one where everybody came up and asked me a question, I think is going to be pretty cool. Because I stuck to it pretty hard. People just asked one question. Some of them were like quick answers, some were longer answers. I'm interested to go back and see it. It's always nerve-wracking to have all that footage out there, not edited and done though, because if something happens to the hard drives and the computers, we got stuff backed up, but like months of potential work and content could be flushed down the drain in a tragedy of some kind, and it would be a tragedy. I would cry and probably smash something at the same time. My mom has always had a situational interest in snakes. Situational meaning that because I was interested in them, she kind of had to be. When I was younger, we had this obviously horrible enclosure for my rosy rat snake because it would get out often, it seemed to me. I was just a little kid, and we always found it. You know, I had that snake from the age of 7 years old till I was like 23 or 24, and I can't really remember how many times that snake got out. And my mom was always the one to find it. For some reason, she always found the snake. So, it's like I said, it was a forced interest. But she holds them, she hangs out with them, you know, she checks them out. Obviously, she's not afraid of them at this point. A lifetime of finding your son's snake around the house. And she's just interested in whatever, you know, she's a good like mom like that. Like whatever her kids are into, she's gonna get into and check out too, because that's what we're into. It's kind of the same with me. Like when Noah's really getting into planets, want to check stuff out. I got a telescope and we bust out and look at the moon and whatever they're into. I want to go check. You know, if they want to go hunting for bugs under logs, it's lucky for me because I like to do that anyway. So, but yeah, whatever. I'm sure whatever they get into, I'm gonna want to get into too, just to check out what they're into. What's my favorite snake I own to this date? I always gotta say Halo, man. She's just a special snake. She's got this real gentle nature, undeniable. And it's tough to make that call, you know, when you got a bunch of cool snakes. But she's just got something a little extra special. International Exotics. Isn't that you, Mr. Wiggins? Change your name to International Exotics. I like it. Thanks for the plant, man. I need to ask you exactly how to care for it because I don't know, but it seems to be doing well so far. I must be getting closer because there's more people now. Thawing my rodents. I don't do it the 100% correct way, which I think the 100% correct way to do it would be to thaw them out from the day before in the refrigerator and let them thaw in the refrigerator and then warm them up after they've completely thawed in the fridge. But what I do is I set them out at room temperature in the morning, and then in the evening, after they are thawed and they're not frozen anymore, I'll put them on a little heat pad for a half hour or something, let them get up to temperature. So they throw off a heat signature for the snakes, and just like that. Just like that. New species in the future. Does that say future? Hold on, I gotta scroll. Look at. I still really want to get some kind of dry marcon. I'm still somewhat bouncing back between a black-tailed creepo and an indigo snake, and I'm kind of leaning towards indigo snake. Also, Eli just got that little Mexican black king, so that's kind of cool because it's kind of indigo-ish, if you will, as far as color goes. But I would like to check that out. Keeping my options open. I'm still not sure because I really like the creepos. I really like the indigos. It'll be both. Maybe I'll just get one of each. Oh, thanks, Lance. Thanks, Eddie. Yeah, maybe one of each is what I need to do. Yeah, it's probably a little choppy because we're rolling through service zones and whatnot. So, but I'm gonna jump off of here, guys. I'm pulling close to Paso where I need to start paying attention pretty closely. Whereas before I was just kind of cruising on the road, that I didn't need to pay so much close attention. But I need to focus, stay safe, and I hope you guys have yourselves a wonderful rest of your tuning into this early impromptu live stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on Triple B TV. Thank you guys for joining. I love every one of you. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you really soon. Thank you for the birthday.